Alrighty, so this was my first stream that I posted on my Facebook gaming channel, D Chills Gaming 101. My first stream was very basic, and as just looking at it, you can tell that the camera is a little crooked. I don't have it in long view mode. I've only got it, like top down instead of widescreen. And the iPhone XR that I was using to record this video had a bad speaker, so that's why the sound is a little muffled. I actually had it turned up pretty loud for this, so. But the whole purpose of this video is to show, kind of progress and kind of how it started from my Facebook gaming page. And it gets a little better. I'm still not perfect, but definitely have grown a lot throughout the process, and you'll see the transition from this, to where it is now. Okay, so this is my very first stream using the laptop. I decided I was going to test it out on Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse, and right away, immediately, you can see a few things that was wrong. The screen definitely wasn't centered in OBS Streamlabs, and here I am trying to figure that out, and I'm also talking to people at the same time. Over on the bottom left of OBS, you can see I have one scene and then one source. That's all I had at the time. Now I have like 10 scenes and multiple sources under each scene. Pretty wild time here dealing with this because I didn't know what I was doing. I barely even knew how to use my emulator at this point. But it was interesting. I remember also too. The game music was super loud, and my mic was super low. So once a few people started coming in to watching my stream and kind of helping me out, letting me know what they were seeing on the other side as I was going through it. So I wound up doing a lot of tests, a lot of live tests, which I hate doing that.
Else I'll have to go back and look into. I think there's some Miss Pac-Man on here.
So you can hear me talking to myself, trying to find something to play and test out. But we'll let it run until we get to the next game. And you see how it's displayed.
Right, so we're going to do one credit worth of Miss Pac-Man. Then I'm going to come back and rewatch this video, see how it looks. I don't know that I've ever played Miss Pac-Man on Super Nintendo, to be fair.
Yeah, this was a weird game. It doesn't even display the whole puzzle on one screen. It scrolls. Yeah, this is a weird game. It looks good, it's just weird that they don't have the whole puzzle on one screen. See, you can barely hear me in the background talking. You can hear the game fine. My audio was terrible from the mic. And since then, I've started using a headset as well. Like I was using the audio from the mic from the actual laptop, but the headset with the mic, built into it is much better and much clearer. But I'm hoping that if anybody sees this and would like to also learn how to stream and stuff, I'm pretty much going to be available for them, because I had a couple of people soundly help me, and that's how we're going to keep moving forward. Alright, so on to the next one.
See how I fare in some original Mario Brothers. Usually I do pretty good in this game. I'm not going to be speed running, but I'm not going to be messing around too much either. I get the important stuff. I may do the trick in 3-1 where you, level 3-1 I believe it is, where you get all the 1-ups. So, like I said, I'm not doing a straight, go to a warp zone, all that stuff. I'm just going to be casually kind of playing. Oh well. I don't care about the points.
So here things were still pretty basic, but I do at least have the game centered in the center of the screen. I was pretty proud of this first frame. I built it in Paint, actually. The Paint app that's on my phone, or on my computer. But I picked some sprites that I really liked and added them on there. And then I did something different later on with the layout. I started modifying it, coming up with other ideas, and you'll see those soon enough. But I was proud that I had my webcam set up on here too. I was really starting to kind of really figure this stuff out here. Alright, so here is when I started doing the boss trophy. The boss trophies.
Howdy everybody. About to get started on this new little thing I'm doing for my DTL Gaming 101. I'm going to start finishing games more often, and for every time I finish a game, I'm going to add the pixel art for that last boss onto my frame. And each time I defeat a boss, I'm going to add a level to my level. I'm also going to be keeping like a list, like a running list of games that I complete that I run live. And, you know, this is my first time doing this. But, you know, I think slowly but surely, I got a feeling I'm going to finish both of these games tonight. Jermaine, thanks for joining, brother. Just explaining kind of what I'm doing with the head hunting, if you will, of these end bosses in these video games. And I'm going to start with the NES game that I beat first, which was Super Mario Brothers.
Alright, so you can see here, it's been a little while since the last clip, but you can see now I've started using my levels. And I've got bosses in the top right corner, also known as trophies. Alrighty, so on this day, this is when I started using Streamlabs, where I was able to do some extra stuff with my layout. I had a boss meter in the top left corner. I also have a slightly different layout too, as you will see here. A slew of bosses had been killed at this point. I was up to level 27, as you see in the bottom left corner. Alright, so you can see here, started a slideshow out of Stream Elements. So on the bottom right corner, I added a whole bunch of pics, and they just cycled through one after the other, one after the other. And this was I kept this set up for a good long time. I like this one a lot. You can see it still cycling through. Mostly I added a bunch of Robot Masters from the classic Mega Man series. But slowly but surely I started adding different stuff too. Alrighty, so in this little clip here, you can see I now have a title screen. And I'm also going to be utilizing a timer showing when the stream is going to supposedly start. Ironically, I still use this very same timer to this day, although thinking about changing it just because the background doesn't really fit the theme too much, I don't think. But here it is, though, something I got off of YouTube. JC Strife, my good gaming buddy, helped me get this part set up for sure, and a lot of the other stuff too, to be honest. I've got a few people that helped me get everything to where it is currently, and I'm going to acknowledge those folks at the end of this video. But see another streamer with a little countdown timer, and I was like, I gotta have that. It looks too cool not to have. Alright, so also later on this very same day, around wound up building an intro video for my streams, which I really love my intro video. And here goes. This was my first intro video, actually. This isn't the one I use now. But at the time, I loved it.
Hey everybody, welcome to D-Chills Gaming. Let's get it.
I set up this mainly through my PS4, and then I used my video editor app on my laptop.
Open up on 7.
But I'll let the intro play in its entirety because I definitely tightened it up quite a bit. This intro just about give you a damn seizure.
Let me out! Who's out there? Stay back! Don't do anything stupid!
Some Final Fantasy 15 action in there. And that's it. That's the first intro. Okay, so now let me show you guys my current intro that I use now. This is the one that I really like. And I'll let it play in its entirety. It's not as long as the first intro, but it's definitely got a lot more going on. I took clips, put them all together. This is actually me playing these. You can see me in the camera playing these games, different dates. And by the way, I do not play a game like that the way I was shifting around with that controller. I just thought it looked funny. And that's it. Alright, so now, this was March 22nd. This is my new opening scene for my streams. I had made a logo for D-Chill. You see in the bottom right corner, and I found this little funky prism kind of trancy looking thing that I wanted to use, and I still currently use this too. So yeah, this was getting close to where I'm at now. Like I haven't done a whole bunch of changes since here. No, there has been a couple more changes, and we'll hit those up in a little bit. But this is one of the cooler things about my stream, I think, is just the music and just the scene here. Like, it's pretty dope. Pretty tough. It's fun though. Alright, so here on the bottom right side, you can see I've added chat to the scene, where now people can chat, and I can see their chat on the screen as I'm playing, and also have it networked. It is now. I'm streaming through YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook at the same time, and they can all interact with one another. And this part here was the last major upgrade I had to my stream, but you can kind of tell from where I started to here, like it's a big turnaround. A lot of cool little features, a lot of cool little things going on. Definitely fortunate. Got it. Got it. Hello, good people. This is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed my progression through learning how to use Streamlabs and Stream Elements and different little things that I learned along the way. And want to give a shout out to a couple people who were very instrumental in helping me get all this going. Andy Knowles from Gamers United. Playthrough Man helped me out quite a bit. He actually made me a couple of custom videos kind of trying to teach me some things. JC Strife, who's part of Gamers United as well, did a ton to help me learn how to get things going. And more than anything, I want to appreciate everybody and all your support. And if I can help anyone the way that I've been helped to get to where I am now, I'm pretty well, if I'm not at my main job, I'm pretty well always available. So don't be hesitant to look me up. Happy to help, do whatever I can. All right, you guys have a great rest of your day, and stay tuned for more.